symbol of passion and pride for over 50 years here in the city of Buffalo, the Sabres are ready to charge tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And now he tries to get it across to Perreault. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Howard. And that's broken up with a stick in front. From point-blank range. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Intercepts the pass. Right in the slot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he takes the dish. Shot! And that's blocked. New York's got the puck in their own end. The Rangers have it now. Great read in the offensive zone by Benson. Quick shot. And that's broken up. Through center along the wing. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Quinn. Angles it over to Keliev. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Drives to the crease. Sensational stop by Luukkonen.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
McLeod's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Hurston's won the draw inside his own end. Steps inside the line. Quick shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Feeds it across. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
They've got numbers here. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Second period set to get underway. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Thompson's won the draw at center. Quick feed to Zucker. And that's blocked away. New York's got the puck. Puck moved over to Ryan. The Rangers played along the boards. Nice poke check. Moves it to Ryan. Fantastic save!
Luukkonen's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Takes a shot. Answers it with an even better save. Along the wing up to neutral zone. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Carrick's won a big draw in their own end. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. Oh, save on a howitzer. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. Oh, big time save by Luukkonen.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. The Sabres gain possession. Poked away at center by Ryan. Shakes off the coverage. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Quinn. Shot and makes the save. Ryan's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Stops the rocket of a shot. The period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
A short-handed breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Luukkonen's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, and not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. He's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Denies him!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a short pass to Miller. And the puck departs the zone. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Luukkonen's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick pass to Darlene. And that's poked away by Perreault. Ryan stick handling in his own zone. Passes out front, and that's stopped.
Luukkonen's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Quick pass across to Norris. And now he angles it across to Quinn. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Big-time defensive play. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Quinn. Benson's got it against the boards. There's a shot, and there's a great save. Scores! Number one of the year.
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him. In and around the net comes to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Quick feed to Miller. Fires it on net. Denies the flopper. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
Luukkonen's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here's a centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Tries to feed it over to Tuck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. It's in. They score. And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. A lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Gets in front of it. Moves it to Fox. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Chance to win. Makes the save. Oh, and will continue on. Scores! There's your overtime winner. They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.
No question that this would have been a tough save to make, James, as he's trying to out-battle and see the puck with all of those bodies in front of him. But, man, you got to find a way to get that glove on the puck, especially when it's a windmill. He was looking for the flash and dash and just missed. The Rangers hold down bragging rights going into this one.
Ryan's hoping for another big offensive night against his rivals. Griffith's last game against these rivals saw him pick up a goal and some hits. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's up 1-0. Puck is shot and play resumes. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove. Shesterkin's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
The Penguins have had their opportunities here in this first period, but they still trail. Won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. He's got a step. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, this is a great play, James. He gets in on the breakaway, and it's all about confidence at this point, a recognition to trust your skill set. He does just that, and he finds the back of the net. You can kind of see the coach behind the bench frustrated, saying, what gives here? You're playing a rival. They beat you last time, and you're now down in this game. You got to find a way to have some pride and get back at it.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
The Penguins are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Malkin. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Picked up along the boards by Clifton. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's broken up. Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Rangers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Takes the pass. Crosby swooping in on the attack. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Crosby's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here while your captain settling everyone down?
Shuts him down. Here's an on-man rush. Sends it across. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Slides it up to Crosby. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Pittsburgh's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Carrick's won the draw here in their own zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Pass back to the point. And he gets in front of it to block it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Circles back to center ice. Can't get it to go. And sends it just out of reach. To the low slot. A chance right in front. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you've got to have the will. Well, the frustration has been mounting for the coach all night. I mean, you're playing a heated rival. You've lost. Now you've got this huge deficit. And there's no energy from anyone. No one's getting out there. No one's laying a hit. No one's trying to create anything in this game.
The Rangers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Past the halfway mark of this period. The Rangers have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass to Ryan. Great reach with the poke check by Rust. New York's got a hold of it along the wall.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Penguins played along the wing. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
That is off the post.
The Rangers have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame.
The Penguins take it along the wall. Standing tall with the save. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Ryan's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Penguins will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
Playing with a 2-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
Now he slides it up to Ryan. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Quick shot! Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being countable in front of them. Any sense of optimism has been stymied behind the bench tonight. I mean, it has been a story of frustration. The coach looks down at his team and has no idea who he can put out there because no one is playing with energy, any punch, nothing.
The Rangers are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Savalsky, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and he makes a save there.
You know the goalie sagged in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Ryan's been leading the way offensively.
Scores! And that's the hat trick on the play.
And his first hat-trick in the NHL, James, and that's got to feel pretty special. Sometimes when it's going for you, it's really going for you. And that puck was magic on his stick tonight. It was all about finding him because you knew he was going to convert. I love this pass. And I mean, there's a lot of pace on this puck as well. I mean, this is a quintessential fast break. And coaches certainly preach this. They want you to move that puck north quickly.
Got his first career hat trick here in the show, and you can just see the celebration from teammates, the stick taps. I love it.
This is what I love about team sport, James. Everyone rallies around success on your team, whether it's an individual who gets it or whether it's a group effort. And this is an individual effort. A hat trick as a rookie, and everyone around him really sharing in the celebration.
Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at
scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out. On today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly, the snapshot, the wrister terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, and they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Ryan's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'd love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Parson inside, still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Rangers take control of the face-off. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Nedeljkovic. Nice zone entry from the middle. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ryan. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Clifton. And there's a shot. They score! Shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. There's no way that the goaltender saw this puck. I mean, there's so much traffic net front. I mean, screens all over the place. You can see him trying to track Bob and weave, but he can't catch up to it.
Back James with a short-handed goal for him against his rivals. Wow.
Well, he takes chances. He knows when he has an opportunity to be able to get the puck, and he goes for it, James. I mean, I used to hate when coaches used to say, yeah, you know, the PKers just have to be the hardest workers on the team. No, they have to have IQ as well.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Handles the puck. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Unleashes a cannon. Comes up with the block. Takes a shot. And there's a blocker stop by Shesterkin. Scooped up along the wall by Heinen. Stops him cold. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Carrick. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Ryan's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
And we are all over with this one tonight. And you can chalk up another in the L column, and this is the exact opposite of a heater right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one when you're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James, and all.
Lined up in the middle, we are ready to get things underway. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's offside, stopping the play. take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Dubois. Picked off by Perreault. New York's ready to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Ryan. Look at this. That was amazing. What a save by Lindgren.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Scores! The Blue Shirts deliver a Broadway hit.
These are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Rangers are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Capitals win it. Takes it across the blue line. And that's blocked in traffic. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts it on net. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Lindgren's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Rangers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Strom's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And a great save! Forrest's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Shesterkin!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Washington's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Quick feed to Carlson. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Brings it off the crossbar!
The Rangers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Strome's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He says, let's get physical on that play. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ryan. Put the backhand in front. Oh, a clutch save!
Lindgren's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly because that shot came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Moves it to McMichael. To his teammate. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. The Rangers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Big save by the goaltender. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
Ryan's found a way to get on the board tonight, James. Not surprising, though. He's riding quite a streak coming off a hat-trick last game.
New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there.
Lindgren's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Ryan. Oh, here we go. Big save. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post. Puck grabbed by McMichael. Moves it quickly over to Protas. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. The Capitals got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Block shot.
Now, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Shuts him down. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Ryan's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Strom's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Rangers win the draw. Skates to the crease. Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slides the puck over. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Strom's got it in the defensive end. From the slot, turns it away.
Lindgren's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
New York's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Rangers continue to lead big here in this third period. Washington's got a hold of the puck. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Ryan. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Here's a shot. Answers the call with a big save. New York's gained possession along the boards. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rangers lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. And now it's stopped. The Rangers grab possession of the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Here's a short pass to Strome. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on, and you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Fist bumps all around the ice as they get their first shutout of the year.
Well, and it's got to feel good, right? I mean, he had a spectacular performance, keeping the opposition